Hello guys and welcome here. My name is Yassine and in today's video we are going to talk about chart creation inside of Microsoft Excel. So before we start, what exactly is a chart? So basically a chart or a graph is just a way to visualize your data. So for the purpose of this presentation, I have a small database here that contains the income, the expense, as well as the profits for each day. So as you can see, there is days here that have expenses that are higher than the incomes. This makes the profit negative. So what we're gonna do right now is we are going to present all this data in the format of a chart. So how exactly can we do this with Microsoft Excel? So pretty simple. The first thing that we are going to do is go here inside of the insert tab. Inside of the insert tab, you will see here you will have all the charts that exist. So we're gonna check out pretty much all the charts, but we're gonna use a recommended chart, of course. So for this exercise, of course, the recommended chart will be a bar chart. So to be able to create a graph or a chart, very simple, you will have to select the data that you want to work with. Once again, here I'm having a small database, but you can do it with a way larger database. Once it's all done, you simply click on the button recommended chart. What's gonna happen is that you will have all the recommended charts that will be generated. So those are the charts that makes the most sense for your data. In our case here, the best recommended chart, as I said, it will be a columns or a bar chart. Which would be this one. But if you want to have access to all the charts that exist, you can simply click on the button all charts. Here you'll see some charts will not make sense based on your database. So if, for example, I go on radar, it doesn't necessarily make sense. It's not really, it will make sense, but it's not really representative if you want to see all the data in easily. So in our case, it's gonna be columns, which would be here. But if we check out all the other ways that you can visualize the data, for example, we can go on map. Here, for example, you have coordinates for maps. GPS coordinates, you'll be able to find them inside of map. If, for example, you want to work with, I don't know, stocks, you'll be able to go on box and whisker here, for example. To be able to generate stocks. So once again, you'll have to need your daily ups, downs, and you'll be able to generate a good graph. But for the purpose of this exercise, we are going to generate a column chart here. So we're just gonna click on the OK button. And once again, what you can see here is the chart that you wanted to generate that will appear. Now, if you want to change the colors of your chart, it's pretty simple. You'll be able to do it here. So if, for example, we go there and you click on your chart, you'll be able to modify the chart's design. So as you can see here, you have a lot of different chart designs that exist. So to be able to modify your chart design, you simply click on it. And as you can see, there is a lot of them that you can use. They're all pretty interesting. Now, if you want to modify the elements that are inside of your chart, let me just zoom in on it a little bit. Just make it bigger because we don't need our database no more. Here we go, we have our chart here. So we'll just click on it. We'll change the chart design to make it a little bit easier. Here we go, so we'll keep it simple like this. Great. Right now we have our chart right here, so it's really simple to understand. So if you want to change the title, you just click on it. We can call it, for example, income versus expenses. And here you have you have your income right there, you have expenses here, your profit here. So as you can see, it's pretty simple how you can create a chart in Microsoft Excel. If you want to add elements, if you want to delete elements, just click on the plus button right here. You'll be able to add, make your chart a little bit more complete. So adding your axis titles, for example, you can add them directly here. If you want to delete some element, if you want to take out some elements from your chart, you can simply uncheck them. For example, I can uncheck my axis, so I won't have no axis. I can uncheck the data label. once again, I highly suggest you to keep them. So this is how you create a chart in Microsoft Excel. So if we once again summarize this whole video, what you need to do is simply select your data, go inside of the insert tab right here, and simply click on recommended chart, and you will be able to generate a chart inside of Microsoft Excel. So once again, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.